commitment that, and some do not. The only answer I know is the heart. Sometimes you leave the way you came because you had no intention of changing when you came. I've heard a lot of sermons in my day, a whole lot of sermons. I've preached a lot of sermons, but I've heard probably as many as I have preached. I've heard a couple bad sermons, but I can tell you this, I've never heard a sermon that I didn't get something out of if my heart was right. It always has to do with the heart. And come down to Mark chapter 4, and Jesus is telling a story. He used these little parables as contextual components to his teaching. He would tell these brief stories so that he could communicate spiritual truths about the kingdom of God. And in this particular one, we have not only the parable, but we have the good fortune of having the interpretation of the parable by the parable giver, that is, by Jesus. So we know we're not going to mess it up, right? We know that we're going to get the translation right, the meaning of it.